Real Madrid has made an official offer to transfer Kylian Mbappe from PSG. The price is 160 million euros. And you know what? We are not gonna wait for the denouement of the saga with the negotiations between PSG and Real Madrid and just tell you unequivocally, Kylian Mbappe will become a Real Madrid player sooner or later. And there's a clear time frame. He can move to Madrid this summer, in January, or in the summer of 2022, already in the status of a free agent. Mbappe wants to Real, Real wants Mbappe. It seems that this union is made in heaven. Therefore, we will now estimate what consequences Kylian Mbappe may bring to Real Madrid, how much this transfer will strengthen Los Blancos right now, what positives the Frenchman will introduce to the club and the team, and what negative sides of this bombing move are visible right now. Friends, support this video with a like, subscribe to the channel if you are not with us yet, and write in the comments below what you expect from the Mbappe transfer to Real. It will be interesting for us to read. Okay, we are to proceed to start. Let's get going. So let's imagine that and improvise. Mbappe moves to Real, arrives at the base of the Madrid in Valdebebas and met the team. Team's coach Carlo Ancelotti will have to solve a not-so-tough puzzle called how to fit Kylian Mbappe into the team's playing style. Do you think so too? Mbappe is a versatile footballer of the offensive line. He can play anywhere in that area. The Frenchman has more than enough skill and speed. Kylian can cover 4 positions: center forward, right or left winger, plus supporting striker. The advantage of Donatello is that wherever you put him, he will give the maximum result everywhere. He will be included in the main striker trio. Based on the numerous pieces of information that we have received from the Spanish media over the past 2-3 years, the dream of the president of the Royal Club, Florentino Perez, was an Hazard, Benzema and Mbappe trio. And that would be a fantastic one if we were rating them 2-3 years ago. It's all about Adam, who gets too many injuries to perform properly. Nevertheless, Madrid still has backup options with Vinicius, Bale and Rodrigo, and the bet will be placed on these guys. Mbappe has already played with Benzema. They held Euro 2020 and were remembered for several astonishing combinations. So, no doubt, Kylian will quickly find a mutual understanding with the main forward of Real. In addition, the presence of Benzema in the team is a big plus for Mbappe's early adaptation to a new life. Karim will help the Ninja Turtle get used to both the city and the team. Well, as we all understood, the current Real Madrid squad suits Mbappe perfectly. Therefore, we are moving on to the next question, which is what to expect from Mbappe in his first season. Let's take a look at Mbappe's stats since his first successful season in professional football, the 2016-17 season with Monaco. Kylian scored 26 goals and gave 14 assists back then. In the 2017-18 season, Mbappe has already played for PSG, having 21 goals and 15 assists. Further on, Kylian significantly improved the numbers with 39 goals and 11 assists. Then the 2019-20 campaign and 18 assists. And finally, a record last season, finished with 42 goals and 11 assists. So, if we take the last 3 years, Mbappe hasn't scored less than 30 goals and hasn't given less than 11 assists per season. Of course, you will need to get used to new teammates and a new league, but Mbappe's class is very high, and his teammates are also as top-notch professionals. Therefore, Madrid fans can safely demand 30 goals plus 10 assists per season. This is our prediction. Besides, there is also a feeling that Mbappe will have a strong motivation. He'll move to his favorite childhood club, which means that he is about to go full rampage mode, and therefore, the numbers inscribed above may turn out to be only a humble prediction. In recent seasons for Real Madrid, Cristiano conquered the mark of 50 goals per season. We think that the ambitious Kylian will set himself just such a goal, not just to reach, but even surpass his idol. Does Real Madrid miss those Cristiano Ronaldo's 50 goals? Meet the heir of CR7, Kylian Mbappe. We are sure that with this transfer, Florentino Perez will solve most of the attacking problems of the team. Madrid will instantly become the main favorite to win La Liga, but in the Champions League, of course, they'll have to fight until the final whistle, against no less amazing squads of PSG, Manchester City, Chelsea and Bayern. But chances of Real Madrid with Mbappe and without him are 2 big differences to consider. Mbappe's transfer to Real means a whole lot of benefits for the Madrid club. The first of them, Madrid gets at their disposal a loyal supporter of the club who did not fall for the exorbitant money of Paris and is ready to receive even less money at the Santiago Bernabeu than he received at the Parc des Princes. According to Josep Pedrerol, Mbappe will not get more than 18 million euros a year in his first season in the capital of Spain. The second advantage? Real simply got a great footballer who is predicted to have hegemony in the world football for the next 10 years. Mbappe is already able to compete with Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and other football celebrities. Kylian is one of the few lads who consistently ranks among the top 5 players in the world in the Ballon d'Or poll. We are sure Mbappe will win this award in the next 2-3 years. The third privilege, Mbappe will get any role in the team that he wants, as he will become the main star of Real Madrid, the greatest club in the history of football, which won the Champions League more than others, 13 times. Kylian will represent the center of the sporting project of the best club in the world. Mbappe's ego shall blossom with renewed vigor. In Paris, such laurels are given to him only for the future, because now the Sheiks have Messi and Neymar. Fourth advantage, Mbappe will become the one and only big star of La Liga. These sponsors will reach out to Real Madrid and the leadership of the National League with new looks, because the best footballer of the near future will perform in La Liga. Fifth plus, even if Madrid pays a conditional 223 million euros for Mbappe, this transfer will pay off in the upcoming years. Sales of shirts, general interest in the club, sales of TV rights, and other marketing details will help Real Madrid also gain a profit on this move. Must be no doubt about it. And now we turn to most obvious doubts. Here is when it gets interesting. Of course, the transfer of Mbappe has more advantages, and it might be an actual savior for Real Madrid. But one cannot remain silent about the negative consequences.